Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary This is Total War Sun Ren campaign. This is episode 28. We pick it up from turn 139 in the spring season of 218. So, last episode we ended up around Chang'an here as the teacher, Lu Zhi, took a battle with his student, Gongsun Zan, who is also an emperor now. And they exchanged some blows. Gongsun Zan got the best of us, but one of our trebuchets got him right at the end. So he's off the field as well. We're not going to chase them this turn. We're going to let them heal up a little bit. And Wei Yan did level up from that fight, so we are going to reward him a little bit. Extra melee damage. He doesn't have any cavalry. He should. Now that he's level 5, we're going to abandon these axe unit just because how good our cavalries are. So, charge bonus, morale enemy terror. That's actually better, so we should head that way. And we're going to flip all these units for these. Oh, hold on. Income is the issue. So maybe not this turn. We are going to ambush here at the end. Because there's more army that might think about taking this path inside. This army, although they're done with their job here, they shouldn't really just stop here, in my opinion. These two armies should be enough to handle the 4 that's remaining on the map. Really just 1. So we're going to sail over here. Well, not sail. We're just going to walk over here and take Luoyang. Well, this army marches up and take the Luoyang lumberyard. So we're going to grab the entirety of Luoyang, the old capital, the east capital, since we have the west capital already. Capital of the Western Han Dynasty and Eastern Han Dynasty, 200 years each at each location. It was not designed that way. It was out of necessity, pretty much, because a regent overthrew the original dynasty. Okay, that's not our problem. We are fine here. Seems like we have moved every single one of our armies. It seems like we just have to wrap up diplomacy real quick. Not diplomacy. We don't have diplomacy. Our buildings real quick. 4,000 gold. We want this to be obviously a small regional city, but as you can see, we don't have the gold for that final upgrade there. We have an extra slot here for government support. Right, Chang'an. We're going to swap to T first. And then next turn we have an extra building slot. So we're going to pop one of these off. Put in a private workshop. That might be all we can really do here. That's a lie. That's pretty essential actually. This is also pretty essential to at least have a garrison. Actually, no one's ever going to touch Stanke, so it's actually rather safe. State workshop, and then private workshop, then inn. It's a very nice commerce. Anding. We just took this and then got sieged by the suicidal army. We're gonna let it burn out. Actually. We're going to get rid of this. Yeah, we're just going to let them slowly burn out. We're keeping these 3 buildings. Getting rid of the rest. As a matter of fact, we can keep this for a reform. Because the level 2 temple, I believe, is required for this reform down the line. It doesn't show because we have one. This will actually free up a lot of money because we have tons on character salary. No joke. But we're going to get this first. 2 away. Onyx Dragon, Imperial Crossbow, level 5 Silk and Spice, and then level 5 Ports. So good. So 2 reforms there. We're probably going to not do that one for a long time. So we probably can knock this out as well. And then we can downgrade this. Well, we'll downgrade once we hit everything to level 5. So it actually be a while. Yeah, let's keep it. 900 gold. We check diplomacy, but better double check. Okay. And that's it. We're basically trying to head towards Cao Cao's capital. All the way down here. So let's continue our action. Alright, so they are going to make a decisive move. Liu Yao's 2 armies against our iron mine. Yeah, we'll let them take it. It's fine. We have army right next to it. Yeah, no reason not to let the general lose some health. Alright, new turn. Huh. They're both weak. They're both like... He has like 2 counties. How can he vassalize someone with 4 counties? Alright, we have a few... They're getting swarmed a little bit. But we want this back so we can get replenishment. I don't really care about Cao Cao's army on the other side. Alright, they just basically dug their own grave. Ooh, Jian. He's young enough to recruit. Would-be assassin. Oh no. Wounded. Yeah, we're fine. Level 6. Oh, some damage for arrow boost. Alright, we can pretty much ignore this army. We're going to head towards the weapon craftsmanship. Although we would like this, we probably need to help them take the capital. And plus, it wouldn't be fun without Sima Yi being there. We'll wait a turn because we can't reach it anyways this turn. Same logic here. And then they can meet up together in Xingdu, one from the right, one from the left. Ooh, a bunch of generals. Fan Liyang, 48. Alright, we'll take her. Zhang Yan. I mean, disloyal I don't like. Liu Zhi is probably Liu Bei's son. Or Liu Chong's son, maybe. Hard to tell. We can't even see the past. He might be a spy, so I'm gonna pass. Brilliant officer? Nope. Right. Zhang Zha. Let's see. I mean, yeah, level 1. We'll take another one. Okay, they're both 1 turn away. Wang Lang's armies come out to meet us. What we're gonna do is do an ambush auto-resolve battle here. Save us a little bit of trouble. They'll run into us, we crush them, take their land. Well, actually, they can keep going that way. We'll take their land. Saved us 8,000 gold for him to do that. Let's see, we have a girl over here as well. Let's spend 4k. Alright, now we see the spice market. I'm gonna loop down there. They're still hanging out. They're still technically hanging out. Alright, we'll upgrade it. It's fine. And then they'll march into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, no one's falling for the trap. Everyone's retreating. Do they think they can sneak this? Can the teacher chase? We're just short. Alright, teacher's gonna hold the capital until his death. We'll stay around. We could... I mean, there's no benefit for us to take Unding's farmland, though. Oh, I guess we could speed it up. He can go to these two. We can go to these two. Alright, we'll leave the capital in their hand. We'll march. Ooh. Okay, we can take that. I'm not sure this was a wise move. It's not really over here. Yeah, there's more armies. Let's stay around. They don't need any extra help. Alright, we're gonna see Yuan Shu's suicide this turn. During the end turn, because he just lost his last piece of land right here. Okay, so not respectable armies. Demolish for a private workshop. Taishitsu leveled up. Quick fire. We could borrow the cinder bow for you, but we'll let Sun Ren keep her bow. Enough people steal her bow already in regular campaigns. Alright, we're going towards Chen farmland. We can use this turn to heal. Sun Quan, you're back. Oh, something happened. Their armies are moving now. They fought them. That's our chance. We kill them, take Huangzu's last piece of territory, let them suicide, and then we take He Yi's land. The good neighbor policy is over. He Man, hand us your philosopher. Actually, let's have a fight with He Man. Even though we don't have a single general that can fight him. Yeah, that's probably not smart. That's probably not smart at all. Sun Quan's like, I didn't sign up here to die multiple times. Or at least give me a real sword. Yeah, we're just gonna delegate. Let's play this smart. Do we beat them in automated duels? No, they just route. No dueling. Okay. Replenishment just to be safe. No items. Oh. Last leadership skill. Right, this is a perfect chance. 3 stacks disappeared in 1 turn for our favor. He ran this way? Well, he can't take the city. Not with that force. Especially since we have an administrator who is on the battlefield. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to chase them. We're going to water. We want a piece of the action. There we go. So, they moved. They all moved. Okay. Down south. They moved. They moved. So all our armies moved. Great. 15k left. Let's spend it wisely. Well, we want to finish the tall build. Especially in our capital. And this one would be nice too. Maybe not this first. Maybe this first, since it's already upgrading. This is good. Alright, we want level 5. But first, private workshop. Then that also gets discounted. And marketplace after that. Okay, so no rush here. This is okay. There was a state workshop that needed upgrade a bit lower down the list. That remember, this won't interfere with that money. So state workshop. That's not the one. This one right here. And officially poor. Still can't afford this though. And that's it. Okay, let's check the 14 gold left. That might be the closest to bankruptcy I've been. Wait, what is Sun Ren getting? Hold on. Intrepid? It's a useless trait. I mean, just stats so low. Okay, let's go to next turn. Alrighty, so Yuan Shu's army is suiciding like we said, so we're gonna send him off officially. Goodbye. Our shrewd villain here. Ambitious powermonger. All he left us was a fish. He has so many. He didn't leave us anything. He has so many good items. Who dropped the fish? She did. She dropped the fish. One philosopher. Countless good items. Alright, our ambush trap for Wanglong worked in our own territory, so we just delegate this, heal back, crush him next turn. Alrighty. Since he's an administrator, I kind of want to kill him. Yeah. See, Wanglong's art is an example where CA's does a lot better than the mod here. We don't... I think we'll be fine healing just on our own territory. Alright. Signed a peace deal with Liu Yao. Zhang Chao, Yuan Shu destroyed. Love to hear that. Could see that message all the time. Alright, Cao Cao's armies are on the run. Oh, let's see his art. He looks a little round. Interesting. See, many armies in the river. Running back. Well, this one isn't Cao Cao's, but there's two. They're running back to defend the capital, I think. Might be a little late. Sima Yi is ready. 2 turns away from taking it, I think. Treasure. The weapon craftsman is ready at treasure. Right, the builder's not really a treasure. Level 3, good. Zhang Chao's faction should be over too. Xiahou Yuan will suicide. No one's defending it. Oh, they really messed up. Okay. That's fine. Alright, see, now he's in trouble. Run him down on march. Wang Shu, probably a son. Alright, we're just gonna give random stuff. He can take a white horse. Why not, right? Oh, this is a good item. Hold on. That we can actually use. Morale for whole army. Somewhat in our leadership circle. Right, you could use that. Public order faction wide. Alright, so we beat them. We don't need to go here. Small towns are free take. Small towns are free take. But we have army here to enjoy that free take. Not only did they colonize it, they upgraded one for us. So we can build that. Now he can pick up the rest here. Who else leveled up? Oh, Simon character. Alright. So, Xiahou Yuan was suicide into the copper mine. Welcome. That's a critical build. They will suicide into the small city, I'm guessing. Alright, we can take this, I guess. And then come back and defend. Ooh, Xu Huang. Oh, he got Lu Zhi's unique units. Interesting. Alright, our eager heir. Eager for action. Yeah, he'd been sitting on the bench maybe a little too long. Yeah, it's fine. Once we capture it, we heal 50%. And I think she's not close enough to suicide. Oh, she's on march. She's not close enough to actually suicide into this, so we're fine. I don't think we want the labor building, especially not here. The rest of the build is excellent, exactly how I would build it, so applauds to the AI logic there. I mean, labor building's not bad if you eventually go super tall here, but not what we're looking for here. I don't know if they have an army there. Just take a peek. Ah, the broken one. Yeah, we're flying through these to give a little shine to Cao Cao's armies if we can meet them. Because these are just pretty relevant here, to be honest, at this point. Stone Monkey, employ. And plus, we really want to finish this campaign so we can play the new DLC. I have early access already, but I can't load it onto this game or else this campaign will break, so we're still enjoying this one. This one's great. I feel super proud that we build ourselves from the early stages of This Is Total War to pretty much the entire world at our mercy. And yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Alright, they're trying to mount a defense. The keyword is try. And I don't think they have it. Crush them before they're ready. Ooh, Liu Peiming. Yes, come join us. Oh, leveled up. Who is it? Han Dang? Okay. An old faithful of Wu. I think we want to go towards Roar. I want to check out the new girl real quick. Liu Peiming did. Who is your husband? Liu Xiu, the righteous hero, the Mr. does no wrong. I mean, he's called righteous hero not because he's like some sort of hero. It's just he's how do you say it? He basically served multiple masters and he was faithful to them all. So, I mean, I guess that doesn't really make you a hero. It's just like, so he's from the Beihai region, right, where Kong Rong is from. I actually think he's from Donglai. I'm not sure about where he's from this area. And Kong Rong was in charge of Beihai. Yellow Turban assaults Kong Rong. Kong Rong is really in trouble. Wang Xiu, who works in the region, comes to rescue Kong Rong, and Kong Rong, you know, knows he's a super dependable guy. And Kong Rong eventually gets help from Liu Bei and Tai Shi and solves the Yellow Turban crisis. And then later on in history, when Yuan Shao was starting to expand in the north, he sent his son Yuan Tan to attack this area called Qing province, where Kong Rong is. And Yuan Tan crushed Kong Rong, takes over as the administrator of this region, and Wang Xiu as one of the, a government clerk, works under Yuan Tan faithfully. And after Cao Cao crushes Yuan Shao after Guandu 之战, Guandu, after that battle, and basically the Yuan Shao group is just gone. Wang Xiu kind of took care of Yuan Tan's family issues and stuff, was very faithful to them, and then Cao Cao took over. And Cao Cao is kind of like the de facto prime minister of the Han, even though it's a puppet government. And he was very faithful to Cao Cao's government. So basically, he just, small level clerk, but does his job and is loyal to whoever is supposedly in charge. Nothing too special about Wang Xiu, but he got a title. I guess Korong needs someone, since Korong obviously doesn't deserve a faction for what he done during this period. But that's another opinion. They're running to us, but they're not useful. They're stuck with us. The old master is gonna keep you here until your faction dies off. And meanwhile, I guess now that since we don't see another army here, we can start marching towards... Oh, they're here. So they're trying to sail back. They can team up on Luoyang next turn. Might be a hard take. They don't have a military infrastructure, so it might not be that hard. Alright, we're progressing very well. This might actually be a hard fight. I don't know what he's been doing. He's been on march. He didn't heal. He didn't group up. Alright, so this is a fight that we actually have to fight. Yeah, because I can't delegate out of this. But hey, we can win this. So let's fight it. Alrighty. Pretty wide open map. They have a lot of units, but no worries. Terrain is actually super favorable for us. We don't have cavalry in this one, so it's a pro and a con. Since we are assaulting a garrison, we don't need to chase anyone down, so that doesn't really bother us. The con is we don't actually have that many range units, which is usually my key advantage here. We might choose to actually force them to come through this part instead. Something like this layout. Take advantage of this low land here. We do have one fatigueless cavalry that can go kite. I'll showcase what would happen if we play Ma Teng's faction. Let's do 5 right in the front, 5 guarding 3. These 3, I don't know. Maybe hide them here, have them as suicidal units. I intend to switch these over to what do you call it? Cavalry afterward. So we definitely could just hide them and charge them in to do some maximum shock damage. Alright, we'll sit in the back, look pretty. Pop this here if the cavalry wants to loop. Set up a fire trap right in the thick of things here. Although I think, yeah, this is probably better. Alright, so if we had Tiang Cavalry and playing as Ma Teng, what I would like to do is, since we are fatigue immune, right? What we would actually do in the game is we would just keep charging around to absorb enemy attention and just kite our way to victory here. So the AI, what they would do, if you stay away from their archer's range, is they will send units to chase after you. And since your unit is so great and so fatigueless, you will tire them out running around. Imagine having multiple units of this all over the map in different directions. And the main force will chase to one direction, and your cavalry will flank everyone else out. And you just basically do this. And no one can catch you because they'll get tired and slow. And then you just crush whatever is weak. If someone separates, go crush them. If it's like this situation, you have more than one unit, obviously. Right now we only have one to showcase. You'll be able to, drive them in. Okay, you can drive them into an area where you have a numbers advantage and use that to win. We are heavily armored though, so the problem right now is we're generally slower because we're also on a strategist. We don't get the speed buff that would be on a vanguard, so we might not be able to showcase this well. But if we kite them long enough, they will get tired. They're fresh right now, but they won't stay fresh forever. Now the problem is they already caught us. Isn't that great? They're trying to, okay, they're trying to charge us with formation here. Oh. Uh-oh. The cavalry discovered them. That's not good. It's okay. We'll just see what we can do here. Technically, they're much better against this unit right here. Oh, they're trying to flank charge us? That is sneaky. Peel one away. Oh, we beat them. Alright, one's enough. Just here to cause a little chaos. Light it. How are we doing here? Forgot about sending them out somewhere. Can we get a fireball? Maybe a perfect time right now. There we go. Alright, now fire well. How are our axemen doing? It's going to be a struggle against cavalry. If anyone else, infantry, found them, we could have crushed them. Alright, this theory here might... Are they tired? Yes, they're tired. Okay, we're fresh. We can outrun them now. Ideally, if we had a vanguard commander, we would have got 25 speed bonus, 25% speed bonus, or just 10 flat. I forgot. But anyways, we've been faster than them. But we're not until now, until they're slow and tired. We're perfectly protected. I don't even think we have to touch anything. We could absorb a few guys out. He has the sword of Xiang Yu. Okay, guys, grab that sword. Go kill him. Oh, they won. Okay. Get a charge target. Help him run a little faster. Yeah, they're winded now. We should be okay. Oh my god. It's gonna rout. Really? What a great showcase of the Tail Marauders. We need to get our strategist killed so we can put a vanguard on them. Did we kill the boy? Yes, we did. Wait, how did this guy flank us? They're flanking with Z militias now? Great. Wow, flanking Z militias. Well, they're still they won. They lost. Where's the other girl? Yeah, we took a big beating. It's okay. It's already been a mess. Alright, not too bad. More range is better. Alrighty. It was an ugly win. But it's a win. And Dong Shuo's dead. I think the faction is done. Yep. Wiped out another faction here. Not bad. We really need cavalry. They performed well, don't get me wrong, but with Sun Ce's boost, 548 charge. Crazy. And since we have time to rest up, we can actually get spear units for a spear general. We're probably gonna still do these for most of them, because they're up front just absorbing arrow damage. Okay, so this area is done. They're done. They're good. They're good. Alright. Alright, next up is the capital, which I think maybe Zhou Yu can take by himself now, since there's no one defending it. Cao Cao, where are you? Okay. Guess the rest is just economy doing here. Large city, rebellion soon. Let's recruit some lower level ones. We'll pop him out. They get along. They get along. Oh, the Azor Dragon. It's fine. We can recruit those. They're not like faction unique. Alright, they'll be here taking care of the rebel. Jian also has a similar situation. We actually have enough generals. Maybe we can just station them permanently a little bit for a little while. Alright, level 3, level 2, level 2. Cao actually has a rebellion. And we reached our army cap. Oops. Oops. What we can do is have her get recalled, actually. Or actually have Deng Ai recalled. Deng Ai already moved this turn, so he's done his job. We can summon him back later. And over here, she can move closer to Yunnan. And then we actually have a spot to deploy army here. So we're gonna use him as a proxy. We're just gonna grab the strong ones. They might be able to do it. Yep. Lady Wu has become feisty old lady. 59. Lu Zhi, when are you gonna die? Alright, we're gonna go tall build. Don't money. Alright, these are fine. Private workshop. And then we'll get rid of this one. Upgrade that. Wow, still 13k. Food. Okay. Still 6,000 left. That's nice. Diplomacy. Yep. Still at war with everyone. He Yi still doesn't mind us too much. That's fine. Let's continue here. Alright, Zhang Chao's armies are suiciding now. Xiahou Yuan. Let's see if we can capture him. There's a chance. See? She became a baby. It's one of the mod issues, I think. Alright. Han Xin still joining allies. Huangzu, you're dead. You have one army left about to suicide. Have to pick loyalty. Can't pick our daughter. That's fine. Cheerful, cheerful. Okay. Mi Ran. Liu Zhi. Okay, we've seen some of these guys before. Our roster has grown quite... Oh. None of them are available to buy. It kind of makes me feel nervous here. Anyways, he's been thirsting for action. Alright, we're gonna hop on land and try to take this next. This army slipped through. Could pose a threat. We have an army here. It doesn't have siege weapons, so the iron mine is the only thing that's vulnerable. We don't have to take the rice paddy. We do have to defend this iron mine. Alright, this 25% sometime it's a rounding error. Sometimes they don't let you, yeah. Which is fine. I guess we'll just go all the way down. We'll be ready to fight him. This is also on the way to suicide. This is not relevant. They weren't able to man anyone for the defense. Oh, we can't. Oh, this is a river. Oh no. Oh no, Sima Yi has to watch. Doesn't get... I mean, we can actually maybe fight Cao Cao in the future, so it's not the end of the world that Sima Yi doesn't get to deal the finishing blow on Cao Cao's capital. Because this is just a delegate fight. There's no reason to fight them. We're just going to use trebuchets and archers to kill them. Occupy. No longer emperor. Their empire should dissolve. Right. Now we gotta make sure there's no diplomatic ramifications of that dissolve, that we're still at war with everyone. See, look, He Yi loves us. War atrocity against our enemies, 333. Eliminate a faction hostile to us, 64. Doesn't mean we'll keep him alive, though. Wisdom of the river. Okay. So, Liu Yao has all of this? Cao Cao just took Xingdu and a little piece of Puyang. I guess most of his land's over here. He even have his original Chen, part of it. Okay. Well, we need to secure ourselves a safe sea route now for the win. This is part of that deal. Let's grab these settlements. We can't walk there. Not enough movement. That's fine. 39k. Spend 8 of that here. We actually avoided most of Cao Cao's wrath in this campaign. We avoided seeing him. And then he somehow decided to put his capital in the south next to us, even though most of his force and land is in the north. Yeah, a lot of counterintuitive things. So they're actually going to go to horse pasture just to make their journey a little easier to the small city. Alright, 2 more land and Han Xin's done too. And then they can both hop into the river. I don't even know if I want to go here now. Maybe they can all sail down together. We're gonna have firm control of the Yellow River, at least the south bank. We can have like 4 armies sailing together. I don't even know if they can make it. Maybe Sun Ren can be the one to finish them off. That'd be pretty nice too. Emperor declaring victory. Sun Ren's almost level 10 as well. Well, technically I don't think it's almost. I think it's a huge chunk of experience left, but oh, actually not that bad. 60,000. We might be able to pull it off depending on how long we live. 63. Fingers crossed. Let's race so that he can become the final victor. Level 2. Alright, they're just holding the student in place. Gan Ning's army. Yeah, we can defend that. Let's siege, and if they need help, we have help. And if it's empty, it's empty. Wow. I guess all of them, they exhausted that 7 army stack over there, and now everyone's kind of short. Alright, we reclaim the old capital. Burn this building down. We can keep it, I guess, for a little bit. So instead, we should chase them. Or actually retaliate here. Clean this. Yeah, we don't need to clean that up. They're actually so weak, it's better to keep them on the field. They're just in the way, or else we don't fight them. If they run, it's fine. Run? There we go. Can't reach, so you guys die. I think I see Yuan Shao's army for the first time. I think this is Yuan Shao's army. Oh, they did a lot of damage to us. It's more than I thought. We'll take you. I mean, if we hog all the generals, they won't have any generals left to recruit. Yeah, that's Yuan Shao with a dragon symbol on the flag. I mean, this is actually wrong. So, if we take a look, you see how this picture here, this creature that looks like a tiger, right? So it's kind of like a, you know, beast shape thing. But if you look at the faction picture here, this is not the same tiger, right? This imperial court symbol is for all factions, and the imperial court, this is a dragon. During the Han Dynasty, the way the dragon is drawn looked more like a beast with 4 legs. It's a much shorter animal, right? Dragons weren't this long, flowy thing that, you know, you visualize when you imagine Chinese dragons. Is this really thin snake shape with scales that can fly with talons for claws for them. That's really, really long, basically like a snake. But that image kind of established itself during the Sui Tang period. Earlier versions of the dragon, at least the mythical drawing, should be similar to like a tiger, but with a more serpent-ish head, reptilian head, and more like a shorter version. Definitely not this. This is what you see on like Qing Dynasty robes. You know, the way they sewed in what they call a mang, which is basically a boa constrictor, but they called the dragon a mang, which is kind of snake-like. So this will be definitely wrong in this time period. But that's a mod, so can't blame the mod maker for that. Well, I can, but not fair. Alright, Cao Cao's Chen's over here. Kong Rong just in all over the place. They have this tapestry going on here. You see how many different colors they had? Liu Chong might be down to 2 pieces of land here. I don't think I need to crowd. I think they can handle it. It's not that strong. Yeah, hail of arrows too. Yeah. So if we want to wipe out factions one at a time, we just wipe out Liu Chong. It's okay, we already avenged you. We killed off Yuan Shu's army. Let's finish them off too. I don't think they'll run. Their faction is done. There's no reason for them to run. They're in suicidal mode here. Huh. Faction done. Energetic's not bad. Maim is not that good. Humble is pretty good. We finished a very, very early challenge mission. Path of Glory. This is basically the revenge mission if you took Sun Jian's storyline where Huangzu and Cai Mao helped Liu Biao. They technically weren't Liu Biao's vassals in history. They're his generals. But in the game, because Liu Biao has such a big territory in the Jin province, made up of so many commanderies here, they had to divvy them up to his generals as vassals. But they helped out in killing Sun Jian, so obviously the revenge is to kill them. Destroy Liu Yao, that's our next challenge. Kind of the story path. This is story path made for Sun Ce as he expanded in the south. And this is pretty much the 190 campaign, A World Betrayed. It's based on this single challenge. A growing power unifies the south. Yeah, we can. That will probably happen pretty naturally. He Yi is really gonna be our friend, just randomly, and that's okay. Our brother eager for action. Our armies moved. Who leveled up again? Halfway through here. New guy, new girl. I mean, the skill tree is pretty good. Who is your husband? Because we still have a single boy here, 36. We kind of promised him a 35, but it didn't happen. And you look gorgeous. You're old, but you're a Liu family. You have some imperial blood in you. Give our family some relationship to the imperial line. Liu Yao's faction. Wait, Liu Pinmin's Liu Yao's faction? I always thought she was Liu Dai's faction or something. I don't remember. Yeah, girl names are not historical. You're sad we divorced you, but wait till you know who you're marrying. Actually, we're gonna do it properly. The guy's gotta propose here. Wait, his status in the family dropped all the way here? I guess it's because she's single. But isn't it funny? We just married him and suddenly he's at the end of the line. Just like how I'm treating him. Even she's getting more shy as Zhou Yu's wife. Now these kids are just too young. I think we're going to end the campaign before they get old. But they're just going to be generics. 29 and single. Way too old. Guojia is super old too. Let's just make it happen. How old is Sima Yi? Sima Yi might be a little younger than Guojia in this game. $39. There we go. Happy family. And you like how Sun Quan has officially became last in line? Dad does not approve of this older woman. This is a royal household scandal. Alright, they're just there to hold them in place. I guess they just farm rebels continuously. Alright, we got so much cash. Alright, this can be downgraded. Upgraded. That's fine. Wait, misclicked. in, delete. We also have an open assignment. Oh, high level commander here. We want get stuff to level 5 first. Yeah. If we have tons of spare cash over, we'll just rush stuff. But we might not. There are actually tons of commanderies to build. And there's something to build in every commandery, so the money does add up. 12k. So we do have a bunch. I want to rush this build here because I want to downgrade it. Actually, we don't have to downgrade this. This could be a good money commandery if we put an administrator here, because it's kind of the peasantry industry combo. But I don't really want to develop it. So I guess once we get this to 5, we can downgrade it. So hurry it up. Now we can downgrade it, because these can both go to 5 as is. There we go. Oh, wait. I canceled instead of rushing. Oh, because I don't have enough money. Okay, so we wait. We spend everything. We need to do the assignments. Alright. This is Yuling, Jincheng, Hanzhong, Jincheng, Yuling, Hanzhong, Wuling. Okay, so it's Jiangyang. Jiangyang's missing a tax collector. We'll send Lady Wu. I think we're good. Everyone moved except for the guy holding still. Don't have rebellions. We could technically do something like this. I don't know if it actually worked, because she actually took... Oh, it works. I actually want to see how far I can take this exploit. Because... what if I do this again? And I recalled him again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Super. I don't have enough money. Alright, but it works. You can keep going, actually. You can just keep swapping people in and out. That's insane, actually. Alright, let's pop this up. Okay, now we're dirt poor. Eventually we'll kill off enough factions so that this fits in one. No need to scroll anymore. Yeah, we're good. Let's go next turn. It happened! Sun Ren is rescued. She doesn't like the army she's in. She doesn't like Guojia. She doesn't like Huangfu Wenzi. She hates them. They benched her for so long. Good thing we didn't marry her to Guojia. But she does get to inherit this army. We got a horse. 79. Our man is gone. He had a great life. We recruited him very early on to guard our capital, and he's served us ever since. Many, many years. At least, I would say, close to 20 years. Probably 18 years at least of service. What a man. May he rest in peace. Also kept our daughter single for the longest time. And the second we married her, he dies. A bit poetic. Anyways, so that's totally fine. We're going to wrap up our episode right now. We're going to come pick it up from here. Even though she doesn't like it, she gets to guard the capital here against some... Oh, they're here to rescue their lord. I mean, if they dare to attack us, it's fine. If they don't, it's okay as well. We have him hostage. They're still pouring armies down the river. Very broken armies, but they're still doing it. I believe this is their only land here. We're going to just go destroy them, destroy them, destroy them. So Liu Chong's faction will be gone. Cao Cao is running armies back. He Yi attack them.
不露声色，这样行不通。
Hmm.
心怀智略。
We might have to give up this attack and go defend, but these are all things we can worry about next time. I mean, even here, Cao Cao have 2 armies, Sun Ce has 1, but we feel good about our odds. And their job is also to secure us a landing spot to sail out. Because I don't know how safe it is to walk through here because so many factions are sending ships. Alternatively, we can just make a strong push all the way for Taishan's trade port and then launch a shorter naval attack, but just take longer on land. But overall, things are great. We got our first emperor seat. Sun Ren got married to Sima Yi. Sun Quan married an older woman, got ditched to the end of the inheritance line. And Lu Zhi, our old-time friend and loyal servant of the empire, has died. So that's our story. The map looks very orange at this point. We're going to be able to take over the northwest officially at next episode and transfer those army down in the river, meet up over here, make a push into the territories here, I guess. And maybe Sun Jian will get a chance to see the Kingdom of Jian. He's getting old too. So there's a chance he might drop dead. And then Sun Ce will be over here, kind of sad. But they haven't even covered the homeland. The homeland of the Sun family will be right here in the salt mine area. This would be the Wu commandery. That's why the kingdom is called Kingdom of Wu. But we'll get there. We're almost there. So see y'all next time. Bye.